Undocking a Lake 200 has to be one of the hardest things about owning a Lake 200 other than finding parts for it. So you're gonna try and push this airplane as far away from the dock as possible, but just have enough over the dock so that you can do this, so that you can walk the wing, climb up on the cabin, and get inside the cabin. Then you're gonna use your auxiliary bow thrusters. Now, I don't have any fancy auxiliary bow thrusters, so I'm gonna pull out my one cheese power paddle, and we're gonna paddle just a little bit so that we can get just a little bit angled away from the dock, because what I don't want to happen is I don't want my wing floats to catch on those tires. Now you can use whatever technique you find appropriate, but since I had a little bit of current, what I ended up doing was I pushed the airplane so it was kind of facing into the current, maybe a little bit broadside, and I let that current rotate the airplane a little bit. You know, work smarter, not harder. And now, right about here, when I got just enough of an angle away from the dock, that's when I started my start sequence. You know, we start getting rid of the paddle, getting the fuel pump going so that we can actually get this thing started. And there you have it. We are clear of the dock. Now, I hope if you own one of the last 400 of these that are flying, you now know how to undock a Lake 200.